Westworld, we in the motherfucking building. It's the draft. Make some noise. Yeah! As y'all can see, I'm nervous. I don't like talking. So, Foet Dev in the building, man. One of the founders of Westworld with my brother.
Man. Niggas know what the fuck is that. Free the game, free the fucking game, ball, free the fuck up, nigga. Free game, free the fuck up, free the fuck up.
Look, we both need to take it.
I'm glitching right now. I'm glitching right now. Nigga, we back to it, nigga. Trigg versus Justifyy, let's go.
We back to it. Hey, I got an artist coming all the way from Vegas, man. Real Vegas. He bleed Vegas.
Trigg, man. It's Trigg, man. Vegas 004 hood shit, man. You know, shout out Gas Station Studios. You feel me? Time to put in work.
Streets nigga body.
They hit.
Battle to my right.
I am Justifyy. 2 Y's when you spell the man's name. Dago, I-E. Rookie of the year, aka Rookie of the 2 months. My actual run got like 6 months left. Let's get it.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So, the further, damn. Take me further, huh?
Yeah, he can.
Vegas. All right, call in there. He said heads, anything goes. Tick and folk, nigga. Hey.
It's on Justifyy. Let's go.
Hey, we really here.
Hey, yo, Justifyy.
Yeah.
You can show you're the best in the class, can't you? Yeah, I had that handled. Roadie versus roadie. Haven't had a battle like this since my last battle. Look, if they try to come and get some rank, none of them are safe. I watched your league hype you up like every punch you said was great, and they made a mistake thinking you would be enough, and that's okay. Of course y'all need gas at the cookout. How else is he gonna get a plate? Hey, Westworld, I caught a flight because the opportunity here, it seems. Everything's well done, but this, embarrassing. Y'all look for fresh meat to season, but underprepared. Having blood in the middle of these steaks like this ain't rare for me. I'm in your grip. Ready to flip at any moment. Got a lot of reasons. It's undeserved confidence. His squad just feeds him. Give him something they can all believe in, because once they know he's cooked on both sides, we'll call it even. But they want chopper squeezing. They want chopper squeezing. We'll get to that, but I got more than a Glock to make moves. Pockets, cadence, bars with angles. That tough talk won't save you. Everything raw, like Korean barbecue. I forget the burners on the table. I forget the burners on the table, but your squad will say you'll clean up every plate they hand you. Pique my interest like the payments past due, because you bought a flight just to show your claims don't have truth. Still Korean barbecue, better finish your food or you gonna pay for that too. All that propane in bro's tank got me pissed off, I mean it. Made adjustments up front, and it was lit once his click got me heated. Y'all just caught the scheming? Every punch I made can teach you. This whole round might as well be a big cookout. It's mostly related, people, but enough of that.
That's fire.
That's fire.
Enough of that. I saw you put your thumb on another dude's lips while you're at it. Yo. Pause. People won't take that kindly. You're doing too much, and I might not let it pass by me. I'm warning you, you probably shouldn't make contact. Scam likely to this man grimy like I'm supposed to do. Leave your squad type hurt, not a crowd losing hope for you. At this rate, your tombstone won't even have a quotable. Mark my words, this man Go! Rap, nigga! Yo! The crowd losing hope for you. At this rate, your tombstone won't even have a quotable. Mark my words, this man dying. First round, didn't need to let the can light him. I just had to show the levels in my raps higher. I said I had to show the level in my raps higher. Didn't need to press Trigg, and I'm still going off. Y'all should have known this would backfire.
Yeah,
Let's go. I'm that fire. Go ahead.
Let's go. All right. Right fucking around.
Turn up, Trigg.
Yes, sir. Hey. I ride with heathens. But y'all gonna avoid the beef at all costs like some vegans. I had triple stacks, the white, pinks, and yellows like a grievance. I got 14 Glocks and 13 ghosts. I'm fighting demons. Just give me a reason. I go after your old bae or slap your mama in any seasoning. Now, nigga, I don't know if we in agreement, but what's a rookie without no achievements? And you ain't even no real blood. You don't even stand up for the flag, but a shot through the heart of making pledge to the allegiance. Now you might be a beast in different regions, but when we look at Justifyy, we just don't see monster. We know you're not cracking. Ruler on me, it's a big foot. You know that I'm packing. Some flaming hot hit your stomach like a hot chip. Plot twist, I'm blood tripping with any monster under the sea like a Loch Ness. Now, I don't know if you get the contents, but I hated going to school, but I love the projects. We had abominable snowman, but he was whipping Pyrex, but Yeti think he's a monster. They didn't brought out a white fed. I bet if I ask any white boy standing on this stage if they want to fade, this bitch gonna stand on back like a bike peg. Nigga, we've been lied to by white people our whole life, so I don't believe nothing a white said. For that reason, I'm gonna get this white slid. I'm gonna sock on this bitch. You can go right to Betty, leave white dead. I'm gonna put a beam on this bitch that's bright red, then squeeze till some pop a white head. And no matter how much you want to be black, we still ain't gonna lock like a white dread. I heard you got a son. Well, I'm trying to smoke your little man. I go through you to hit him. You the middleman. My life a scary movie. But I was made for it, like with the little hand. But you, just a little fan. It's gonna take more than a gust to win. Scrawny nigga, he don't have the guts to win. Nigga wanna get up here and do all this laughy. Nigga, you gonna die trying to be funny, then the joke gonna be on this rapper, Laffy Taffy. Nigga, I had to bang with my dog, Scoob and Shaggy. Shotgun to do him badly. Act like Scrooge and duck big bucks, but if you see some black, duck like Daffy. Act like Scrooge and duck big bucks, but if you see some black duck like Daffy, this animal turned spy. Perry the Platty. I was 23 in the field, running back white boy. Christian McCaffrey. Hey, we write different. I write to shine like you write to keep your light shining. Our life different. I'm not happy about going to jail. I'm just telling you about some shit I've been through. Right. As opposed to those who chose to rap about some shit they didn't do. I'll be punching, hoping everything landlord. I'm giving you everything I got on the first, like the rent dude. Hennessy shot, red dot on his head. That's what that hen do. All this alcohol and shots. How you ain't know I had this gin too? All this alcohol and shots you at the bar beat. I don't care who you kin to. I will bleed you 4 weeks like a menstrual. When they lock you in cages like animals, nigga, the gorilla. I spent B-days locked where I had to plan it with the apes. They'll take a nigga in his primate and turn him to an inmate. Ended up locked and bound. The only reason I said planet of the apes because all it takes is one pansy to stand up to Caesar the moment. Life's not all about monkeying around. Time. That's time.
Let's go. Fucking around. Let's get it. Let's go.
Keep that energy. Stay where you was.
Gunshots. I said gunshots. You mentioning Daffy, it's gonna make me bug out. What's up, Doc? Y'all like how this dude raps? Y'all really like how this dude raps? Let me show you how. It's simple, bro. Fast-paced, high-pitched, slow down a little for the punch so they don't realize you only rhymed one syllable. Something like this white boy would have never survived up in a trap. This white boy would have never survived up in a trap. We were selling white boy and a coke we made had us in a can. A shooter can line you up bad with these clips and push your top back. For minimum wage, they'll have the potato in the tuck. And man, shut up and put the fries in a bag. What's driving me mad? They'll have the potato in the tuck. Shut up and put the fries in a bag. What's driving me mad is you're a blood and a barber. I was like, slow down. Since when did the School of Hard Knocks give those out? Whoa now. I'm sure that's not what the state qualifies you to do. Picture him cutting people's hair with gunk inside of his tools, but he ain't trying to use Barbicide because it's blue. Grow up. Grow up. What are we talking about? Whole time you letting bacteria crip walk on their scalp. It's disgusting. Whoever signed off on your license should have been murdered. Between both your hustles, I see why I'm sliding with no effort. Trigg, my girl's a licensed cosmetologist. Even she could style on you better. The blade getting stuck in his roof, though. In my mind, I gotta clear. These punches are too cold. So if y'all say I got blood by a razor's edge, I'm cutting it too close. Random. Well, what was the theme for his team supposed to be? I got some questions and I'm stuck. Never seen half y'all except like maybe half a King Leo battle. We got 10 years of effort of this stuff. Leo, if I was a vet getting drafted last for a PG type of card, I don't know. I feel disrespected from the jump. I get you gotta reinvent yourself like that Cyberpunk game, but it didn't feel like Dev was in a rush. You stressing him for what? I'm savoring this. You gotta catch it. You slow to catch it. That's the problem. I get you gotta reinvent yourself like that Cyberpunk game, but it doesn't feel like Dev was in a rush. Stressing him for what? I'm savoring this. But what's the Wild West without me banging a clip? You ever struggled in class and had to get a math tutor? I thought so. Now I got 380s in Trigg. Y'all gonna hate this for him. aoritate aim. Time to get extra like holiday pay. I yell, duck, you hear Don DeMarco, bang, bang. Bro made a run for it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I said this aoritate aim. Time to get extra like holiday pay. I yell, duck, you hear Don DeMarco, bang, bang. Bro made a run for it. He cannot escape fate. Gave Trigg a word, he looked for protection, but couldn't find a safe space. You gon' die today, Kate. You gon' die today, Kate. And just because you think you're big as tsunami, doesn't mean you're on my wavelength. Don't even try to save face. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey. I'm gonna let something bark with a switch. I'm after your family tree. I mean, we ain't going after the seeds. We know that's stress. But your sister, she loyal to the soil. You know she won't branch off, but her death gonna stem from you. She watched you sprout from a seed, but every plate you get you food. You're not meant for this. Sending her pics before every battle to show her that you into this. She gave sunlight so he could live. I hope tonight you sent a pic, because you're gonna die, and that's gonna be the last photosynthesis. Right, nigga. Photosynthesis is converting light to food. So what I'm inferring is you a light snack. I'll leave something rooted in your head. When I rose eating sex, a Venus flytrap. Nigga, you just a rapping bitch. If we raffle, I won't miss lotto. Shots from a rusty heat. Either you yellow main or I got a buff and greaser like Johnny Bravo. It's clear to see this truck a square, a Chevy Tahoe. This rap shit, I'm Drago. The last nigga I punched to death, Apollo. I'm mature, you immature. This is what a Don is at the Apollo. You kick that trash everywhere you go, dog. How to litter one-on-one like Pongo. 2 drums of bongo. I swat shit, Hondo. I don't fuck with Jakes Alonzo. It's Llama Beans and that show Garbanzo. I hate when you niggas get up here acting like y'all bus heats. But as soon as y'all see this ability, y'all gonna fold like bus seats. Nigga, I was a
Rap, nigga.
Y'all gonna fold like bus seats. I was around individuals that started to dread like buckwheat. Real G's moving. I was around individuals that started to dread like buckwheat. Real G's moving silence like bologna, but I'm still gonna go ham like lunch meat. Nigga, I didn't start battle rapping until these past years. Yeah, it was a piece of cake from Matilda, blood, sweat, and tears. Nigga, you known for biting, pulling somebody else's wisdom because you crooked. You couldn't fix your mouth to speak to me with some veneers. I'm Coach Carter. I'm gonna make your crews commit suicide after I ask you what's your deepest fears. Nigga, your mama on crystal. Every time she light up, you hold it over her head like a chandelier. Nigga, you known for stealing and not being able to talk. I wish you could still not be able to talk. Because like, who steal words? It's you who steal words and act like you don't word steal. You stole so many words, I'm surprised you don't know the word steal. Whole steal. If you steal, I steal off a whole steal. Put the steal in your face, now you can read the word steal on the steal while you steal the word steal. Then act surprised like you don't know the word steal. Shit, I'm even surprised I'm talking about this word steal. But as far as the death, I chose the bling. I put the steal in his face so much he didn't even notice the nose ring. Time.
Yeah. Top of the third. Let's go.
If I let a round rap or nah, I'm playing. That's what. All right. Why I gotta be the one to drop this dude? Even the bars y'all reacting to awkward too. Mentioned photosynthesis. Well, this is where I'm stunting your growth, cause now it's gonna get dark for you. Let me guess.
That's fire.
Rap. Gotta listen. I'm telling you.
That's fire.
Go.
Right there.
Go.
Stay right there.
Rap. Yeah. Let me guess. You thought this was an easy pick for certain. Called me out like you could handle this shot. Hope whatever brand you sipped was worth it. He might have grit off the yak, but K Trigg got it backwards trying to hit this liquid courage. Y'all catch that? Because K Trigg backwards is grit and yak. Doesn't that sound like liquid courage? You ain't nothing but a writing prompt that I gotta try and get inspired of. Which is kind of wrong, because how many of us rap about a K Trigg by default, right or wrong? Some things you should have been learning. Instead, you became part of the machine. I was convinced early, because if you grew as a person, you might have a pen worthy of not being a battle rap rookie in your mid-30s. Hey. This hurts me. I'm sick of it, homie. Even scrolling through his Instagram's been killing me slowly. He got captions like, I've done wrong, but at least my paper, right? Gorilla emoji, but he gonna call me a nerd. White. I've done wrong, but at least my paper right. Gorilla emoji. Like, you gonna call me a nerd, white, this, that, and the third, right? Well, let me dumb it down since you were feeling stupid. Here's my angle. Being street smart and smart are not mutually exclusive. You got a license for your hustle, right? Don't act like you above reading books. I'm done with it. Geechee went to school for criminal justice. I just discovered this. Now, I know about what he did, regardless of some tough events. It's one thing to be stuck in the system, another to study it. And if he wasn't above getting lectured, don't act like I'm wrong, because it's the realest. Just listen. I don't know if you've ever had subpoenas, but don't skip this hearing. I have been healing. I had been healing from autism for a while, and family had been praying. They wanted my broken mind to shift. Our struggle's different, but if you could see the process, it's awe-inspiring. Am I out of my mind to say if he finds God that he gonna provide for him? Y'all remember when the Avatar took Lord Ozai's power away? Okay, I probably lost this guy a bit. What I'm trying to say is you no longer be a product of your environment. I'm speaking life in him. Changes fate from a plot. You gotta listen, I'm telling you.
Let's go.
I probably lost you guys a bit. What I'm trying to say is you no longer be a product of your environment. I'm speaking life in him. Changes fate from a plot. Plus, the real gangsters are family men now, so embrace what you got. Play Mario with your kids. Because there's no opportunity for growth when you bang in the block. My guy, you're not going to win this. No opportunity for growth when you bang in the block. My guy, you're not going to win this. Dev should have known I was the better choice. Now his draft about to get clipped. Sorry, your team fumbled. But if you could run this all the way back, you would pick 6. All right, I'm finished. It's Justifyy. I make them punches look lighter than light. And if it ain't double wise, then you ain't right, you're right. Stupid.
Hey.
Trigg, bring it home.
Hey. We all know just never killed or let them guns bust. We all know that's unjust. But you're gonna try to justify. I'd rather you vow to take a stand, testify. They brought you here just to die. When I find out where you be, they're gonna have to usher just in. This just in, just in. Bullets go through, but not enough of just to adjust in. They told me they brought the best in, but I punched like the movie Holes. I cave his chest in. Nigga, your people killed my people and want us to stay calm. They brought me here for revenge. I'm trying to get justice from Trayvon. Nigga, with no repercussions. I can either jack son in the back with 2 pox or give son a fucked up faith. That's poetic justice. Y'all thought he was gonna get up here and eat, and I don't think that's unjust. Since you can't eat, swallow a bullet, something go unjust. Then out justice quick. It's just that you gonna go from ride with 50 to getting dropped by 50. It's a majestic. How can this be Justice League when I never met a human that was a threat to my world? And he the scariest. This bitch funny and had a little country in him. Just hilarious. My brothers get locked. My brothers get locked and showing up just to court. Just to support is a good gesture. This fool is just entertaining to the people. Just is just a good gesture. You was battle rapping for blue faces on the screen like Rashawn. We are not the same. I had to rush in and punch with killers and still come out on top. We don't rock the same. You was battle rapping at home, comfy where you feel the safest. Nigga, my bitch was bringing in packs in through her laces. Even my drugs wrapped in uncomfortable spaces. But this nigga got me bent. I stashed the heaters in the AC. But you're a space rapper. You would never know nothing about packing out event. Yeah. Nigga, darn. Yeah.